Hey everybody, I want to walk you through the process of buying a house. Whether you own a house already or you're a first-time home buyer, this process is going to be very similar. First, you'll need to find an agent. This person's going to be your guide through the entire process. They should communicate well with you and others, have knowledge of the local market, and have connections with others within the industry. Next, you're going to want to connect with a lender. They're going to help you with the pre-approval. They'll need your pay stubs, W-2s, bank statements, and proof of employment. If you don't have a pre-approval and you're not paying cash for the property, the listing agents will advise their clients not to accept your offer. And most buyer's agents won't work with you, so don't skip this important step. If you haven't already, this is a great time to define your criteria. You'll want to set parameters around price point, location, and home features. Now the fun part. We'll look for your dream home. When you find a house, you'll put in an offer. If the offer is accepted, the real work begins. From here, if things go as planned, the process takes about 30 days. First, you'll submit a check for an earnest money deposit. We'll get the title work rolling and inspection scheduled. The title company checks the chain of title to make sure that there aren't any owners that haven't previously signed off. They'll check to make sure that there aren't liens that haven't already been disclosed. They also look for easements and deed restrictions. This process is an insurance for both you and the mortgage company. At this point, we'll have around 10 days for inspections. The general inspections will look at major components of the house and make sure that they're structurally sound. They'll identify any water issues and check the function of the electrical and mechanical systems. You may also get other inspections at this point, maybe a pest inspection, well and septic, or lead-based paint. If the title and inspections are acceptable at this time, we'll order the appraisal. The mortgage company orders this, and it's to ensure that they are not lending you more than the house is worth. If the appraisal comes back at an acceptable number, the lender will re-verify your financials, and assuming that your situation hasn't changed and the mortgage company is willing to lend on this property, we'll do a final walkthrough to make sure that the house is in the same condition as when you got it under contract. We'll set up a time to sign the deed and the mortgage note. This is known as closing. You'll bring a check with certified funds for the down payment and closing cost. At this point, you'll be a proud new homeowner. If you're ready to start taking the steps towards buying or selling a house, I would be honored to help you through this process.